After arriving in Iceland, the woman looked out the window at 3 a.m. and discovered that the sky was still bright. When she pulled open the blinds to get a clearer view, a mysterious aurora suddenly erupted in the sky across from her. The light quickly expanded, and the dazzling glow penetrated through the window, making it impossible for the woman to keep her eyes open. The occurrence of auroras in Iceland is a normal phenomenon. She then went back to bed and continued to sleep until the next morning. Her boyfriend came to find her for breakfast, but they discovered that the hotel restaurant was empty. The two naively thought that the restaurant was closed for the day, so they prepared to go out and find a place to eat. However, when they arrived on the street, they didn't see a single person. At this point, the two hadn't realized the seriousness of the situation. But as they arrived at the busiest shopping center, they were horrified to find that it was also empty. The boyfriend shouted loudly but received no response. The two had no choice but to start searching the supermarkets, apartments, and houses on the street one by one. Several hours passed, and they still couldn't find any traces of people. Now the two were completely panicked. The boyfriend hurriedly pulled the woman back to the hotel. The woman tried to call her family, but no one answered. She also sent messages to her best friends but similarly received no reply. At the same time, the boyfriend noticed that all the information on the web pages had remained unchanged since yesterday and had not been updated. The boyfriend, unwilling to give up, took his girlfriend out to continue searching. They saw a car with open windows in the middle of the road. The car was still running, but the driver was nowhere to be found. The two then drove directly to the top of the mountain and arrived at the villa area, but it was also empty, and they couldn't find anyone. The two's emotions gradually began to break down, and they hugged each other for comfort. Late at night, they returned to the hotel, and the girlfriend fell on the bed exhausted. She tried to convince herself that this was a dream and that perhaps everything would return to normal when she woke up the next day. But who knows what will happen to the two of them next? Follow me to explore more of the film and television world together.